With 2018 being such a fantastic year for creature movies, it leaves the rest of us to think and wonder, what 2019 has in store for creature movies in general. Now, today we're looking at the Loch potential movie, and we're looking at the sequel to the MEG. And if you look at these on face value, what we're looking at here is the myth and the folklore that surrounds both of these. Now, if you start with the Loch Ness Monster, you have a myth or a legend that is and has been persisted in Scottish folklore. The Loch Ness Monster, or more affectionately known as Nessie, is a creature that has been said to inhabit the Loch Ness area in the Scottish Highlands. And this legend alone has been around for some 1,500 years. Switching tides, if we look at the legend of the MEG, Megalodon, or the potential for Megalodon sightings, we can go back to 1875 when a British ship by the name of the HMS Challenger pulled a pair of MEG teeth from the seafloor. And later in 1959, by a group of scientists, it was determined that the teeth dated to as recent as 11,000 to 24,000 years ago, proving that the Megalodon species, in fact, survived until much more recent times than we previously thought. So if you look at both of these, you can look at the Loch and say that the Loch is steeped in more myth, more folklore. People still go to, the Loch Ness area in Scotland in the hopes of seeing, the Loch Ness Monster. And we've talked about this on this channel before. There's a tremendous tourism industry built in Scotland around the Loch Ness Monster. So that movie has some serious branding and some star power to it that it may be difficult for the MEG to surpass. The one thing that the MEG has going for it, though, is actual numbers. The MEG movie brought in $530 million at the box office. So that's nothing to scoff at. That's a big number, and we're looking for the sequel to do even better. So this video is just something that we wanted to put out to get people thinking, what movie do we think will do better? The Loch Ness Monster is a creature that for years, decades, has been something that people have talked about, in current times. And once again, it goes back some 1,500 years. The shark known as Megalodon is something that's been on the radar a little bit earlier. And now that the movies come out, maybe there'll be more interest in people learning about this animal. So let us know in the comments section below which movie you would like to see first come out, either the Loch or the MEG sequel, and which movie you think will do better in terms of box office sales. As far as I'm concerned, I'm rooting for both to do well. I'd like to see them both bring in over $500 million. And author Steve Alton, this would be a fantastic billion-dollar franchise between the MEG and the Loch. Let us know your thoughts, you guys. Take care. Hey you guys, Mikey Sola here, and thanks for taking the time to check out our YouTube channel. We hope you'll consider subscribing to our online publication, Prehistoric Magazine, which is released 3 times per year in the months of April, August, and December. And as stated, it's completely free at the link below. Join us, and we'll see you guys around. Take care.